Yo guys, what's up? It's Alex from FUT Games here, and today I am back for episode 4, I believe, of my Dominating Divisions. And today it's actually a short episode. I think it's only about 6 minutes and a half, this one. But we do obviously go into the regular 2 games, and we decide to go in with our BPL squad. I think, yeah, we go into our BPL squad, and we come up against, didn't quite catch his team name, but it takes me a while to ready up. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't ready up straight away. But after that, I picked my kit. I must have been on my phone or something like that. I think that's Carringham Ath or something like that. Athletic maybe. I'm not sure. But he's got a BPL squad. He's got likes of Defoe, Cabaye, Lampard, Paulinho, Lennon, Pienaar, Gibbs, Vertonghen, Cahill, Ivanovic, and Mignolet. That is his full team, so it's a pretty good team overall. Not as strong as my BPL squad, I wouldn't say, but yeah, we do create some chances here. We got Fellaini crossing it in, good work down the wing, but we couldn't get the header. I think it's Paulinho there with the strike, but he couldn't quite get it in, just wide. But it's actually him that gets on the ball here, and he plays a through ball into Cabaye, and he bangs that one top corner. I didn't even know how that went in. First time. Just hits it and it goes straight in top net. It was absolutely ridiculous, to be honest. It shouldn't be going in. Cabaye would never score them in real life, so I don't really know why he should score them in the game. So yeah, after that he gets on a breakdown here. I think it's Pienaar. He plays a nice, not a nice ball, it's actually a terrible ball, but gives it back to, I can't remember who this is. I think it's Lampard that's charging through, and he manages to get through, and it was so frustrating. Watching that goal, because it was just so annoying. I couldn't tackle him. I don't know why. I couldn't get my foot into Lampard here. Kabul just doesn't stick his foot out, and he makes it 2-0 in the 37th minute. But in the 45th minute, I was quite annoyed at that, because I probably could have got through with Sturridge then and been one-on-one with the keeper, but he blows for half time. That's typical. And the stats are pretty not in my favour, let's say. I had no shots on target in that half, and also I had like 7% last possession, which is seems to be the recurring theme in these episodes. I've always got 7% less. But anyway, it's Fellaini's charging down the wing. He starts in like the middle of his own half in this. And no one could get the header, and Paulinho heads it backwards there for some reason, but nothing came of that chance. And that is actually one of the only chances I had in the second half. I could not get past his defence. He was so good. I think it might have been his settings or something like that, or his mentality, but it was just, he must have been playing ultra defensive, because he was really, really defensive. You could never get past him. So we apply a contract to Sturridge here. I'm not sure if I did give him a shiny gold or not. But anyhow, we had to give him a shiny goal. I was still quite annoyed at the Asamoah incident in episode 3. So if you haven't seen that, if you haven't seen episode 3, I'll go watch it at the end of this video. But yeah, we come up against Average Joes. Pretty cool team name, I guess. And he is rocking I think he's rocking a Bundesliga squad. He's got. I think it's actually Yakonan with Mandzukic. He's playing 4-2-2-2 with Diego and Boateng, Xavi Martinez and Sven Bender. And I didn't quite catch his defence. It might have been like Hummels and the typical people that you would expect there. But yeah, we've got who is that? Boney tries an effort there, and he tries to go with a finesse shot, but it was so unfortunate. But I thought he would have been scoring them, to be honest. But in the 45th minute, he gifts us this, and somehow Sturridge misses. I don't know how. I probably should have gone with the power, and I regret it afterwards, because this was probably one of the most boring games of FIFA I've ever played. And we also get another break here in the 45th minute. We tried to do a chop inside with Sturridge, but I think it's Dante that stops us there. But we keep on getting the tackles in, but eventually he goes on the counter attack, but we managed to stop him before anything happens. And this is basically where the referee blows for half time after all of this commotion back and forth down the pitch. So this match is a little bit more even. I was actually dominating this one. I had 50% more possession, but we had the same shots on target. His shots were not too good. He had like shots from edge of the box, and they were comfortable saves from Lloris. So it was pretty much pointless him even shooting there. So Sturridge is breaking down the wing here, and I see Boney is in the box. So I go for the cross, but it was a bad cross in the end. Straight to his keeper, and he catches it comfortably. Anyway, some nice work from Saka there, keeping it in. I was really surprised at that, they even kept that in. Paulinho almost loses it, but Fellaini with a nice through ball and Ben Arthur with some good dribbling. Puts the ball in for Sturridge, can't quite get his head on it. It's a bit messy, he gives the ball back to us here. We get it off, we almost get tackled with Ericsson. I think that's the end of that move. But yeah, we do get, this is the really scrappy moment here. We get Boney on it and then Sturridge. I'm making all sorts of mistakes. I can't keep the ball here. And eventually it comes to Ericsson and we do go for the finesse shot, but it must have been quite a bad one because the keeper parried it out. I think he had Adler in net possibly, I'm not sure. But anyway, we get a corner from this and nothing really happens. Gets a clearance, I think. And this is pretty much the end of the game. We have one final break until Sturridge, for Sturridge to come down here and he gets a ball in. But again, not a good ball, no one catches it, and I probably thought I think those should probably be like pass backs, because he literally did give it to his keeper then. But anyway, as he clears it, the referee blows it in the match, and this was one of the most boring games of FIFA ever played. It was just up and down and no one could score, we kept on getting tackles in. But we did get the better half of the stats, I think, against this guy. So I could say that I would perform better than him, but we did pull 1 point out of that anyway. So now we're on a 3-3-2, which I'm not particularly proud of. But we only have two games left to get 3 points. So 1 win in 2 games should be easily possible in the next episode. So guys, hope you enjoyed this. Comment anything, some feedback on the series, anything you want me to add, and drop a like if you have. Subscribe